Hey, what's up? I'm Arie, and I just hopped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. It's lit.
Said I'm in love, but I lied. Tell your man I hit my line. He said, Arie, you so fine. I'm on my grind.
All right, so we got Arie off the porch with us today.
Hey, what's up?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling today?
I feel great. I'm so happy to be here. I'm really excited.
Okay. No, we appreciate you coming by today. What else have you been working on here in Atlanta?
Oh, I have been working on music out here. I'm definitely gonna hit the studio before I leave. You know the vibes.
Yep.
Might go out to Alabama and hit a studio out there.
Okay.
That
What part?
is super lit. Decatur.
Okay.
My engineer who made my first single, he stays in Alabama and he has a super fire studio, so
Okay.
it's lit.
Yeah. Yeah. So you be coming up here to Atlanta pretty often, right?
Yeah, I have been ever since like January. I've been up here like once a month, just like doing stuff.
Yeah. How do you like the vibes here in Atlanta compared to back at home in Florida?
I like it, but I can't even lie. I'm a Florida girl. I love Florida. I'm perfectly okay if I die there.
Really?
Like, I just love being close to the beach and like the water and that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you're originally from Lakeland, right?
Yeah, I told you that. No, I'm just kidding.
Polk County.
Yes, I'm really a Polk County baby.
Okay.
But yeah, I grew up in Lakeland. It was a vibe. There's not really much to do there except like drugs. Really, like I went to a lot of tailgate parties when I lived there.
Oh yeah. So how would you describe your childhood? What were you into growing up?
I was kind of wild. I'm an only child, so like I feel bad for my parents, low key. I was bad. I was like really rebellious and stuff, like especially in high school. I was just wilding.
Really?
Yeah, cause I mean there's like nothing to do in Lakeland. It's a small town, so like it's one of them cities where you're like definitely gonna be places you're not supposed to be at an underage type of age doing stuff. But whatever, it was a vibe. I feel like it made me smarter, maybe.
Were you getting into a lot of trouble then, or did you stay out of trouble?
No, I was definitely getting into a lot of trouble. In Lakeland, definitely. I feel like everybody's gotten in trouble in Lakeland though, cause like they're crazy out there. But I moved out of there as soon as I turned 18. I was like,
Really?
Nope, we gotta go. I'm moving to Miami.
Okay. So what'd you think of Miami coming from Lakeland? You went from the country to...
It just like really put it in perspective for me of how small of a town Lakeland actually is. Cause like living there, it was like, no, it's big. Like we got stuff, but then like actually living somewhere where like stuff happens, it just is like puts a whole new perspective on like how I see things.
Yeah. Was it an easy adjustment going to Miami?
No, cause I mean like y'all know where I come from. I started porn when I was 18, and that's why I moved to Miami. So like, I lived in like a trap house, low-key. It was kind of like a brothel type of thing. It was just a lot. And that was a little weird, but I only lived there for like 3 months. And then I got my own place and I moved to Broward, and I've been there ever since, and I really like the area.
Okay.
It's super nice. It's like chill.
Yeah.
But it's close to Miami.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in Miramar. What part of Broward are you in?
I stay in Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a house there. I love it. I feed my ducks and stuff all the time. It's lit. I don't have ducks. They're outside, but you know.
So you're right by the beach then too.
Yeah, I'm really close. I'm like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what would you say has been one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn in your life so far?
I would say be careful who you trust, because it really can be the people closest to you that just want to see you downfall, see your downfall, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Like how keep your enemies close type thing. Like your enemies really be close to you. You gotta always keep your grass short. Watch out for snakes. For real, for real. Cause I've had so many people like super close to me just fuck me over. It's like, what? I thought we was rooting for each other. Definitely that. I've experienced a lot of that.
There's a lot of backstabbers out there.
Hell yeah. It's a lot, especially people in like the entertainment industry and stuff. It's like really a dog-eat-dog world out here.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I'm vibing.
I feel that. So how'd you get into making music and how long ago was that?
I really just started making music in like January.
Really?
Like,
This year?
Yeah, like taking it like super seriously. Like music is definitely something I've always wanted to do. It's always been on my radar, but I just like, I feel like I just wasn't around the right people to get it going.
Yeah.
And then I found my people and I started making music and it's been so fun. Like, I love it. I can't even describe how happy it makes me. It's lit.
Who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorites?
I grew up listening to like Waka Flocka and Fergie. I loved Fergie.
Really?
And like Gwen Stefani, I would listen to her a lot. But in high school, I was definitely, I don't know if you can tell, but I was one of them like emo kids with like the little scene hair and stuff. Like I was still listening to rap, but like I was mostly like really into like hardcore shit. Like,
Oh, really?
that type of thing. But then like, I guess towards the end of like, I would say like my sophomore year, I got like into rap music and stuff again, more,
Okay.
you know? But I listen to a lot of music.
You also play the guitar, right?
Yeah, I do. I do play the guitar.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm like, I don't have nails right now, so I definitely have been like on my little guitar playing thing type of vibe.
Yeah. So, how is that adjustment coming into the music industry as a brand new artist?
It's fun. Like, it's definitely different transitioning from like the adult industry versus me being like a normal person trying to do music. I feel like a lot of people, I get a lot of hate, but I've definitely received more love than hate, and I appreciate that. It's super lit.
Why do you feel like you get some hate?
Just cause like little fans and they only see me as like an adult star and they really be in my DMs like, oh, you're just a whore. You need to stick to that. That's all you need to ever do. And I'm just like, chill out. I don't have to do that forever. Like it's okay. Like you can still Google me if you want to see me. Like it's on there forever. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
How would you compare the two industries then? Are they similar? Are they completely different or?
They're similar in a lot of ways, like how you go about doing things, I guess. But they're extremely different, obviously, in like the production and stuff. But they're very similar. I feel like all entertainment industries are similar in how they're ran, but it's just like different products of what they make,
Do you feel like being in the adult entertainment business kind of prepared you for the music industry then?
Yeah, definitely, because I know what to look for in like managers and stuff like that, and I can tell if people are like trying to get up off me or something. Like, I definitely see that a lot more easier from experiences in the adult industry.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've been doing a lot of shows here in Atlanta and other places. What's that been like?
It's been super fun. I would say shows and studio time are like my top favorite thing out of everything in music. Like it's so cool to just like turn up a dead crowd and they don't even like know who I am, but they like fucking with my music, and then like it's just like a one-on-one connection with everybody, and it's so awesome. Like you can just like feel the energy, you know? But it's cool. It's super fun. I'm thankful for all the shows that I've done. They've all been really good.
Where would you say you've gotten the most love from?
I would say I just had a show in Porch, St. Lucie, and it was a smaller show, but it was so lit. Like everybody in the building was like turning up for me. I made everybody get up. And I had a show in Jacksonville in, it was January? I don't even remember. I have no sense of time, just saying. But yeah, in January, it was super lit. Jacksonville showed so much love.
Yeah.
I would say I definitely got a lot of love at my Florida shows.
If we are to go to see Arie at a show, what should we expect? What are you bringing to the stage?
Oh, you know I'm bringing bad bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna have some bitches on stage twerking for me, because that's how I feel. And I'm gonna turn it up. Definitely.
How would you describe your music? Is it turnt? Are you singing on these records? Are you versatile?
I do have some stuff where I'm like singing, definitely, but most of the music I made is just like turn up, feel good, party music, cause like that's the type of music I like to listen to. I like to feel good and like get up and like dance when I'm listening to music. So that's how I'm making music right now. But I definitely am versatile. Like my first song, Where the Racks Be, is like different than a lot of other stuff that I have made.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do everything. Not everything, but just experiment and test my capabilities.
What's your studio sessions like? What type of vibes you got in there?
I definitely be smoking a lot of weed in there. I like to keep them small. I usually just like to be like close with my engineers, so it's like a friendly vibe, like a family vibe, and I only have people like close to me there. I don't really like having random people at my studio times and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like really big on people's energies and stuff, and everything has to be like perfect if I'm gonna make some fire music.
Yeah, because if they're in a bad mood, they're gonna bring you right down to that
Yeah,
mood as well, too.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, definitely need a lot of weed at the studio, a lot of water too. Like I like to have like a gallon of water on me. And yeah, and lots of time. I always book super long studio sessions and I'm
Really?
just there for forever. It's like when I get started, I don't want to stop.
How many songs do you normally knock out in a session then?
Like 3 or 4.
Okay. Okay.
Depending on how long. Usually I would say it's like 1 song every hour or every 2 hours.
So what's your engineer's name and how'd you link up with him?
Rosart, he made Where the Racks Be. He's super awesome. I linked up with him through my music person, Roland from Digital Dope. He's
Shout
super
out to
lit.
Roland, man.
Shout
He's
out
plugged
to
in,
Roland.
man.
I appreciate Roland. Roland and his team, they definitely are like a big family to me, and it's like super nice. I'm really grateful for them and like the opportunities that they've given me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I met Rosart. Rosart is super cool too. Like we just like hit it off from like day one and like made some fire.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get back to Alabama. His studio is fire. Like it's like so in the country too. Like you'd never expect it.
Yeah, Decatur, Alabama. That's not a pretty big place at all.
Oh my goodness, when Roland first took me out there, I thought he was like gonna murder me or something. Like I was literally scared. I was like, I brought my friend with me just in case the first time I came out here to like link up with Roland, and then we get in the car and we're going to Decatur. It's like 4 hours away. I was like, bro, like where are we going? But like obviously that's not the type of time he was on.
Yeah. All right, so Where the Racks Be? What was the session like when you recorded this song?
The session that I was in there for like 12 hours.
Really?
We made so much music. We made like 8 songs. But Where the Racks Be, Rosart just started like doing his little thing on the computer, making a beat, and we literally made the song in like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was that the first time you had met up and cooked up with him?
It was the second time. I was only there for 3 days the first time I met him. And the first day I had like a shorter session, and then the second day was that session, and it was like it wasn't, it was 12 hours. I was there all day. I was there from like 11 to 11.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was super lit. We made so much music. But yeah, Where the Racks Be came about in literally like 30 minutes, and it was just like super vibes. Like I was in that bitch like, yeah. It was so fun.
Did you know right away that, hey, this is the first song we're gonna drop? We gotta get this one out.
Because I had some music like previously recorded, but then it was like iffy. But then like everybody was just kind of looking around. They were like, yes, that's the one. That's gonna be the first one.
Have you shot a music video for it yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I need to. It's in the works.
Okay. So what's the crowd's reaction when they hear you perform this song?
They loved it, honestly. Especially Florida, they loved it.
So what's the next single you plan to drop? Do you know yet?
Yeah, I have another single like ready to go. I'm just like working out the dates and stuff. You know how that goes. But yeah, I have so much stuff lined up to like drop. And I'm planning on dropping an EP soon, probably in like the next couple months. But I just want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
So it all comes together. It's a product of me.
What's the name of that next single you plan to drop?
Still Be Rich.
Okay.
It's
So
lit.
another turn-up song, or?
Maybe. Maybe. I feel like this one's more raunchy. Like, I'm excited about it. It's more like, ooh, you know?
What's your thoughts on the rise of the female rappers these last few years?
I love it. I love it. I love female rappers. I love how females are taking over, and it's like a whole thing. Like, I support it. Every female. Why are you laughing at me? Oh. But nah, every female artist is super lit. I definitely support it 100,010%. Like, it makes me very happy because I feel like it's a community. Like, we have to stick together. I feel like females are always put up against each other in like some competition type of thing, and it doesn't have to be like that. We can all support each other.
Yeah, that's true. And you got your own app, right?
Yeah, I do. I have Arie's Trap, ARIESTRAP, in the App Store and the Google Play Store.
What can we find on the app? What's going on with it?
You can listen to my music, and you can find exclusive pictures and videos and like unreleased type of stuff. You know the vibes.
Yeah. So what's some of your goals with your music career? Where are you trying to take this?
I just want to take it as far as it'll go. Like, I want to see my face on billboards, and I want to perform in front of like hundreds of thousands of people. Like, that's my dream. That sounds so amazing.
Yeah, you don't live too far from where Rolling Loud is.
I know. Oh my God, I would love to be on Rolling Loud. I've gone as like a crowd fan, like
Oh, yeah?
just to go. I love concerts like that. They're so fun.
Yeah. That's a lot of people. You can feed right off that energy too.
That would be lit. I definitely want to do that. Like, I could see myself on stage with just like a little dance routine and like a whole theme and like stuff like that. Like,
What else you working on? What else is coming up for you?
I've definitely been working on getting some shows together. I want to do like my own little mini tour in Florida and like maybe bring it up to Atlanta. And I'm always working on new music. I have so much music to record, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's literally my main thing I work on. It's just like making more music and like perfecting everything just so I have more stuff to choose from to release.
I got you.
Like, I want to have albums and stuff where like they don't all sound the same. Like, it'll all be like different slightly. You know what I mean?
Give them those different vibes on each
Yeah,
song.
like I have a bunch of like music I wrote on my guitar, so like I definitely plan on dropping an EP or something like that.
Oh, really?
Like just like a whole different vibe, cause like I like making music like that too. I listen to music like that too, and it's like I have other sides to me instead of just like lit, turn up, get money. Like I got feelings and stuff to talk about, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. That'd be really dope right there. All right, so any last words, any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Definitely shout out to Roland, shout out to Rosart. Y'all are amazing. And shout out to Roots Queen. Yeah. Definitely. It's super lit. Shout out to my friends at home who support me. I love y'all. And shout out to my fans who support me. I love y'all the most.
Said I'm in love, but I lied. Tell your man I hit my line. He said, Arie, you so fine. Fuck that bitch, I'm on my grind. Fast money, I waste no time.